Welcome back. You'd be hard-pressed to find an Aussie kid who doesn't spend time in front of a screen, a lot of time. Whether it's a TV, a tablet or a smartphone, statistics show that some are clocking up more than 10 hours a week in front of a device. But one Sydney dad decided to work with technology rather than against it.
Jon Owen co-founded Genus, a brand new app that's flipping the script on screen time and helping send kids outside while making a positive environmental impact at the same time.
And Jon Owen joins us now to tell us all about this. How does it work? What does the app actually do?
So it starts online and there's lots of fun things for the kids to do, quizzes, word searches, they can dress an avatar up, things like that. But everything's got a sustainability angle. So they have fun online, but crucially, it pushes them out into the real world to undertake real world missions that drive real world impact.
Okay, it looks like they're collecting rubbish here or something. What's that all about?
So that was one of our early trials. We sent them out and we gave them a piece of paper saying, here's what you do, get out there. And we took them to the basketball courts and there was about 8 of them and they got so competitive and had so much fun, and they're doing actually something really, really positive and learning about some real life skills as well.
What sparked the idea for you?
So I was watching a nature documentary, Richard Attenborough, with my kids, and there was a section on climate change and habitat destruction. And my kids asked me why it was like that, and I said to them, a lot of adults don't understand sustainability and some don't care. And it was at that point I was like, well, if the adults are like that, what chance do the kids stand? And then, then we're kind of like, we've got to do something about this. The stakes are too high.
Yeah. So give us some other examples. So there's one that sends them out into the world to collect rubbish, other things like that?
Oh, we designed it to be as broad as possible to appeal to as many kids as possible. So you've got arts and crafts where you can design a poster about climate change, or you can upcycle clothes to give them a new life and get the circular economy model working, right the way through to the more important stuff like get mum and dad to change electricity providers over to a green provider. There's huge carbon offsets there and things like that. So.
They better not be coming at like 10 to 6 just before dinner asking me to do that.
Well, the good thing is this is actually, they're pretty independent on this, so it's guilt-free time for the adults to let them get on with something online that is productive.
Yeah, well, they'd never get you off Instagram at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's good for them as well. So good for the environment. We're picking up rubbish. We're doing all these bits and pieces. What are the benefits for the kids directly?
We're finding, as we develop it, there's more and more. So, we push them out into the real world, so there's community benefits, and that comes along with some real mental health benefits as well, and emotional development. So it's having an impact across their lives, and we're actually seeing that the kids are actually pushing the parents towards this as well. So the kids are teaching the parents.
Might be go out and to help somebody out in the community, for example.
Absolutely.
The exciting thing is Genus is being trialled in 40 schools across the country, which is great. Will it help with things like maths and English too, like core subjects? Or?
Yep, so we've designed some classroom materials that link to the core curriculum subjects like maths and English, so they can have an English writing task where they're writing to the MP to ask about recycling policies, or they can have a maths lesson where they're working out how much money mum and dad have saved by moving over to a green energy provider. So teachers don't have to choose between curriculum and planet, because we bring the two together.
Jon, it sounds terrific. What's the response been like so far?
Really, really good, actually.
Yeah,
every time we set the kids on these missions, they come back, they've learnt a lot, they've had a lot of fun, and there's a positive impact on the planet, And the teachers love it because they need to teach this, they don't always know how. So it's ticking all the boxes all the way through.
It's terrific.
Okay, good stuff. Congratulations. It sounds like it's aimed for primary school age kids.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, predominantly. Good stuff. Well, we'll wait and see how it goes in the trials. Well done.
Good on you, Jon. It sounds terrific.